All right, so we're finally back. We were streaming a little bit earlier today, but we decided to take a little bit of a break. So we're back online now. Just earlier we did the hunt for Eddie's tapes. That stream is up on my channel. But now we're just chilling. We're just chilling in the Commonwealth. And we're going to be building up Sanctuary as well. I mean, you can already see my awesome looking warehouse. And we are honestly going to be working on this high-rise apartment that's over here behind this tree. That's the building we're going to be working on in this stream and various other things. Right now we're just chilling in the Commonwealth, honestly. But by the way, let me point something out here. Something super cool. This outfit that I found, the greaser jacket. Not bad, right? With the shades, powerful combo. He does have some armor on his legs. That's not bad. He can't wear armor with the greaser jacket on, but my guy looks pretty cool, not even gonna lie. He really does look like a Fallout Overlord boss. I mean, I am the boss of this town now, and my plan is to become like an overlord of like the entire Commonwealth as much as I possibly can at this point, you know what I'm saying? Definitely giving off like conqueror vibes. All right, let's hop in the virtual world here. Let's get in here, man. All right, so there's Nick Valentine. He idolizes me now, apparently, which is kind of crazy. What's up, Nick?
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
That mission was kind of cool, man. I'm not even gonna lie. The hunt for Eddie's tapes, that was actually a really cool mission. We did it in 3 hours. And you know me, I tend to get distracted pretty easily with my ADHD self. So 3 hours is not bad to do a whole side quest. All right, let's see here. We are in the warehouse. What should we work on today, man? I mean, we're gonna work on that building for sure. Honestly, you know what we really need? We need a lot of glass. We need glass. We can store that. I think honestly in the workshop there's a couple of lit cigars. There's a lit stogie in there, I think, as well. Lots of cigars and cigarettes. Those I'm actually going to take because they'd be great decoration for different stores. Things like that. Let's see here. Lit stogie. And then a bunch of cigars and cigarettes. I don't smoke, but there's a lot of people in the Commonwealth who do. You know what I'm saying? Like 15 cigarette cartons. Dang. Cigar box. And I think that's all I'm gonna take from here. There's a lot of junk in there, honestly. Coca-Cola bottle, pack of cigarettes, 34 packs of cigarettes. Dang, bro. We could probably leave some of them in there, but we don't need them all. I'm actually gonna drop these off at the general store. I love being able to close the door behind me, by the way. That is so cool. It's raining today. I need to put my hoodie on. It's actually starting to be hoodie season around where I live, by the way. And honestly, personally, I kind of like hoodie season. You know what I'm saying? I like wearing a good hoodie. All right, let's see here. Here's a cigarette machine. We're gonna drop off some of these here for sure. Pack of cigarettes. This is where you would find mostly these. Maybe even in here too. It's a lot harder to decorate back here though, for sure. Those are under junk, right? Let me drop a couple. Maybe just 3 of them. Let's see, cigar box. You could probably make a whole smoke shop in this game. That'd be cool if there was like a smoke shop vendor. That'd be pretty sick. Maybe single cigars, maybe not. These though, for sure. Trip to Beantown, yeah, we're probably gonna need to do that. We need tons of glass. I mean, tons of it. Like one trip to Beantown is enough to get enough glass for like one floor of the building. You know what I'm saying? We need tons of glass. And I know who we're gonna take with us actually. Our newest robot. His name is Kashi. He's super cool. We haven't seen him in action yet. We're taking him with us. Because he has like extra carry weight. I'm just gonna put this back here. Honestly, for now. Cigar box. Put it right here. These would make sense to kind of go up here, right? You know, I can actually get these to go upright if I pick it up in here, like that. But can I get it to... But can I get it to stand where I would like for it to? Oh, not bad. Let's see here. Yeah, we might make a trip to the brewery for sure. Actually, probably every brewery there is in this game will do that. Try this again. I know this is like tedious, you know, like making these tiny little things stand vertically, but every little thing, every little detail makes a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. These you gotta be 18 plus at least. Actually, in Fallout, I think the age for smoking is probably around 14. Like, no joke. You gotta be at least 14 years old to be a raider boss. Kids in the Fallout world are smoking cigarettes by the time they hit 15. Because the Fallout world is so stressful. Alright. We got the cigarettes lined up back there. They look pretty good. Things are just kind of scattered all around, which I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? It kind of makes it look like people live here. Oh, like things end up on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like it really does happen. Just put those cigarettes up there. These actually probably should maybe just be right here. I've been meaning to fix this quantum bottle for a long time. I actually have to pick it up and then drop it. Quantum's my favorite, dude. Once you drop it again, then you can pick it up and then it'll go upright. Oh. Do we move it a little? Oh my gosh. Boom. That looks beautiful. And there's some clean water right here, a clean water fountain. We need some more items in here for sure. I don't know what kind of items though. Maybe like a stim pack or something. You know, it's like your behind the shelf Tylenol, stuff like that. I can sacrifice 2 stim packs just for the heck of it. Hopefully people don't actually pick that up and use it. Nuka free, special soda. What else? Some whiskey, some vodka. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Behind the counter type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can actually put this in here. That would be awesome. No, but I can put it right there and then just kind of crouch here. Go like this. Alright, yeah, that's good for now. Working in a bar is so freaking difficult. You gotta make sure all the bottles are stacking straight, upright. Golly, bro. You know what? Let me try something real quick. Man, it would be nice if it like wants to. It doesn't want to. You are so right, Bagheera. I'm so sorry. I have OCDecorator right here. It's because, let me see. You're so right. What am I thinking? Look, it's all right here. Do I need to have that stuff in the workshop or in my inventory? Let's try that out. Let's see. Whiskey bottle, vodka. Let me grab the stim pack, vodka. Let me try that. I didn't even think about it, Bagheera. I forgot I had that mod. OCDecorator. Here it is. Alright, let's see. Household and personal effects. Kitchen and dining. Entertainment. Let's try the kitchen and dining. Yeah, like beverages. Here's like... Why is it so far away? Oh, here we go. Will it let me place it down? That'd be nice. Maybe just right here. Alright, now that I've placed it there, I can just... Maybe this is why, look. This is why I can't use OCDecorator. It actually won't go creative clutter is good. Does my store have an ice machine? It has one outside. Forget decorating without place anywhere. I have the mod installed, but for some reason I can't get it to work. Yeah, you're right. Forget decorating without place anywhere, because look, it's not working. It would be nice if I could just have it right there. Hello? These potato crisps ended up on the ground somewhere. Alright, look. We're gonna leave it for now. Because... yeah, place anywhere. I'm supposed to have that mod installed. But if for some reason it just won't activate in my mods list. Yeah, it's not active here. All the active mods I have are right here. We got cigarettes. We got an ice machine. I think this stuff just randomly spawned in here. This is the general store, man. Creative clutter. I tried to download that mod, Chappie. I have it like downloaded, but it's not like... I don't know. I'm having trouble figuring out some of these mods. I'm not even gonna lie. Who is this guy?
Huh?
These are Minutemen? Your Minutemen are even your average everyday Joes, guys. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can be a Minuteman.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
You're good, Samantha. Where are we at on inventory? Wait, we're carrying some stuff? What are we carrying? We have enough money to buy a lot of materials so we can continue the building. Get it from Game Mods, not Vortex. Where's it's Game Mods just like another platform to download mods or what? Let me see where we're at on glass and stuff. We have 63 glass. We can build a couple. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4 stories. And I wanted it to be a 7-story tall building. Y'all think that's too tall? 7 stories? That might be too tall. It'd be the tallest thing around here. Maybe we could add to it later? Right? It's from Nexus. Works if properly installed. I probably didn't install it right. You know, I did look into it as much as I could, but I probably didn't install it right. That's my guess. This is kind of giving abandoned building vibes right now. But it won't be like this forever. So something I realized is I want glass walls on the corners right there. We're gonna need way more glass than that. I honestly would like for this to be 2 glass walls, 1 normal wall, and then 2 glass walls. So we would actually have to extend the foundation if we wanted to get that. Enough till we can put 1 more block across. Because I want 1 line of warehouse walls going down and then 2 glass on each side. Otherwise, it's going to be 2 walls of warehouse right here. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me see if I can explain. And the door will also probably look more even because the door is right here, which this is where the middle would actually be. Kind of. The door would be in the middle if I extended the foundation. Look. I don't know, we'll see. We'll continue building it. I need to put F4SC in the Fallout 4 file. The in-game mod store might work better for new modder. True. Those are like more easier, you know, more easier to install, right? F4SC in the Fallout 4 file. Yo, Chappie, I don't mind checking on that right now, actually. All right, okay, hold on. Everything looks okay. Just scrap the old houses. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. It's probably all I need to do. Everything looks good. Let's all right, place everything is not working anymore. Did we change anything about that? Place everything is not working anymore. Wait, I'm not pressing F1. Yes, it is. Sorry. I was pressing 1 instead of F1. Object snap on. Object snap off. Surface snap off. So that means I can place anything anywhere? Wait, can I move this? I thought I would be able to move this. I really need to move this warehouse. Wait, that shouldn't matter anymore. Look, it works. That's crazy. Wait, let's, dang, bro. Hey, W chat. For real though, we actually got it to work. Look, it works. We can place walls anywhere now. I need to add that to the list on the stream that we have this mod installed. That's crazy, bro. But we actually need object snap on. We need snap on. Because we want this to snap to that wall. Alright, look, watch. Let me see. Let me get rid of this shack wall. We don't need that anymore. We can actually fix this. We want this wall to snap to that. Dang, dude, that was literally impossible without a mod. Our warehouse is finally aligned. That's crazy. You have many mods, you've never been able to move a workshop? Dang. I honestly thought for some reason that was under this place everything mod, I literally thought I'd be able to move the workshop with that mod for some reason. I thought I read that in the description or something like that. F2 will remove vertical snapping. Gotcha. Dude. Let me just admire this for a second. The wall's actually closed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can put the bottle in the shop now. Yeah, with the place everything mod. There's so much I can do now. This warehouse just got a huge upgrade. The wall's actually closed here. I couldn't close it because of the workshop, but I guess we'll just leave the workshop here. Maybe it's just perfect right here where it is. Let's go try the bottle thing real quick. That's crazy, bro. We finally got the mods to work. Does it even show it here in the list? It didn't show it in the list earlier. The only thing you can't move is the workshop. See, scrap everything's at the bottom. We have auto doors now. And we need to figure out how to get this one to work. I don't know how to build a tidy bot. Thank you for reminding me to save. It's working, man. Auto doors though? Will they close? Will the doors actually close?
Good stiff drink.
Let me see auto doors real quick. Let's see if there's like something to activate that. Oh, it doesn't say anything.
Hello, sir.
This door's closed. Is this door closed? No, it's open.
Greed, hate, anger.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the workshop being there. I only wanted to move it so I can place my wall there. But now that I could just place it there anyways, you know what I mean? Doesn't even matter. Look, the cigarettes that we stacked in there, we're gonna start stacking tons of them in there. We're gonna create so many cigarette addicts at this settlement. All right, now we should be able to place stuff that we wanted to place down here. So we go to OCDecorator. We go to kitchen and dining, go to beverages. Some things are not loading. And then we go here. And we can just place it wherever we want. Look at that. That's crazy. I always wondered what this mod would be like, and I see now. I see. It's floating. Hold on. Let's see. Golly. Bottle of vodka. Didn't you say something about object snap off? There it is. That's the one you were talking about. That looks clean to me. Right? Scrap everything. Does that one work too? It should, because the houses are gone. You know what I'm saying? That mod would have... By the way, that looks clean. Slowly but surely. That mod, if it's not working, then the house would still be there, like how it was earlier. Remember when the house spawned inside of the workshop? But I think it does still work. Look. Yeah, look, grass, sanctuary road. I can still scrap all this stuff. I mean, let me just make sure. Yeah. We can still clean things up around here. We got dog meat here just chilling. That's so crazy, bro. See, look, there's the workshop. This piece right here was stopping the wall from being snapped there, but it actually doesn't even look bad. Like, it looks like it's a part of the workshop, you know what I'm saying? Everything's working, man. By the way, look at this. We figured out how to get power from the outside to the inside using these weird looking things. You see what I'm saying? We can actually get power to the inside. That's how we powered this. We need glass now. You use spring clean so you don't scrap the road. Chappie, that's exactly what happened right here. That's why there's foundation here. I scrapped the road on accident and I didn't save, so I couldn't, there was no fixing it. I did a lot of progress after it was a mess. This was my learning lesson right here. I'm keeping this as a learning reminder. You know, this foundation part of the road. We need tons of glass now. Now that we got the mods working, we can build whatever we want, decorate things however we want. Seriously, like, the workshop looks so much better with the wall actually fixed. It looks so much better. You have to be sure before I spend 50 hours building and then realize it's broken. I know. Seriously. That could literally happen. I could spend so much time trying to build and then I'm just screwed. The warehouse is, it's my favorite building too. It is. All right, let's see here. We got this building here. I low-key need it to be daytime and we need to go and get some glass. We need to go and get some glass. We're gonna be able to fix this house up like really good. We're gonna tear down the old house, the first build. Even though I when I first built it, I thought it was so nice, and now I'm just like, bro, what is this garbage? Look at this. Look at this big old gap. Hey, but I had fun doing it. I guess that's all that matters, right? There's a lot you can do with place everywhere. Crazy, crazy, bro. And I'm just trying to like build buildings and stuff without all the restrictions, you know what I'm saying? By the way, have I showed y'all the upstairs area to the warehouse? See this little door here? Nice little balcony section where we can just kind of take a peek out the Commonwealth, seeing what it looks like. See, look, the gym's always popping at night, bro. I'm telling you. Look at Preston Garvey doing like 360 spins on there. The gym's always popping at night. And then look, there's the workshop owner just having a drink after his hard day off. Yo, the park is low-key popping, bro. I think low-key the settlers need something to do at night. That's why we need to build them a bar. I did what I could with the tools Bethesda gave me, but now it's master builder time. Absolutely, bro. I feel like a master builder already. You got to learn the baby steps, you know what I'm saying? And even though my buildings are honestly pretty, I would say average. You know what I'm saying? It's still, I don't know, it's still exciting to be able to actually build the way that you want to. All right, let's go. We need glass. Oh yeah, we have all this stuff that we need to drop off somewhere. I need to figure out how to fix that. The gym needs a boombox. I know, dude. I just don't want to get copyrighted. Like, that's why there's no radios on. Because one of my videos got copyrighted from the Fallout music. And I'm like, what? It's because they use, like, really good, like, actual music. And it's kind of crazy. I love the Fallout music, don't get me wrong.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing.
Let me drop this stuff here, actually.
I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
See, look, Marcy's chilling at the bar. Look at that. Nick Valentine, he's chilling, bro. After doing the hunt for Eddie's tapes today, he's like, I'm gonna go get me a drink, bro. What kind of WD-40 you got? You know what? Matter of fact, make it an antifreeze.
You and I make quite an effective team.
All right, let's go. We need to find glass, guys. That's the main thing right now. We need tons of glass. I know the breweries is one place we can get them. Let me empty my inventory. I keep forgetting that door is not working for some reason. Not gonna lie, bro. I wish I lived in here. If there was a horde of ghouls attacking, I'll just close my garage door. Get to building my robots. Where is Kashi, by the way? Y'all remember that robot Kashi? We're actually taking him on today's adventures. What am I carrying right now? It says I'm carrying stuff. Oh yeah, we're carrying some stuff. Bro, you gotta admit, the greaser jacket is hard. He drinks turpentine. Settlement is looking pretty good. Appreciate it, Judo. Welcome in. This greaser outfit is too hard, bro. I'm serious, bro. I don't know what, can I armor it? Or like, you know, add armor to the greaser armor? Leaded polymer, no, wait. What is it, what's it called? It's this thing that y'all keep telling me to get. Something weave. Threaded weave or something like that. Ballistic weave, that's the one. I wonder if you can put ballistic weave on this. Let me see. No, definitely not yet, at least. I want to keep this on, dude. Honestly, we're going to stick with this greaser look for a while. Even though it doesn't give me as much armor. Need to go to the Atom Cats gang to get ballistic weave. Atom Cats? Y'all both said that at the same time. Let me see. Let me store this stuff. We're not wearing this right now. Bring caps. I got caps, bro. If there's one thing we got, look at my character, bro. You can't tell me this guy doesn't have caps. You know this guy has caps in his pockets, bro. He's got a Pip-Boy, a clean leather jacket. Most people can't even get purified water, bro. I got hundreds of bottles of purified water in here. Look at this. 413, there's probably some in here. 300 more? Shoot, bro. How many? We have 500 caps in there? Yeah, bro, I got caps. Hold on, let me just store my purified water in here. 300 more. Shoot, that's nothing. How much does that put us at? 716 purified water, bro. Ballistic weave is from the railroad? Tinker Tom, is he the only one who can teach me? Should I go and try talking to him? I'm down to go try talking to him to get that because I want to wear this. There's always a settlement nearby, Chappie. Are you sounded like what's his name? Preston Garvey. Oh look, this mod is working. It's called it's a mod where you put your gun down. It's like instead of your gun just always facing forward. You know what I'm saying? When you're not using it or when you're running, your gun actually goes like he actually puts it down or something. I think it's actually working. Look, see? Y'all ever seen that animation in first person? That's new, right? Where he's putting his gun to the side. I have to do a quest for Pam. Didn't I portray the railroad? Anubis? I don't know if I did. I think I did. We're about to go find out, honestly. A quest you do for Pam unlocks ballistic weave. Alright. We'll talk to Pam. Let me save again. I think my character's all set. There's actually one thing I wanted to do. Look, the black armor looks so cool with the black jacket. The green looks kind of lame. I don't know if y'all can see my leg pieces. I wanted to do this one shadowed. Oh, I can't. I need leather. Deep pocketed and shadowed. We need leather though. I don't know where to get that. Talk to Tinker Tom after I do the quest for Pam. I'm down. I'm down to do that. I'm dedicating Saturday to building that building right there anyways. Like literally we're gonna finish that building on Saturday. For sure. Let's go talk to the railroad. Let me just find my robot Kashi. He's somewhere around here. He's supposed to come with me. And I haven't seen him since I dismissed him. Let me try the system, or the Vaultec management system. Do the jackpot quest for Pam. Hold on. Where's Kashi at? Is he not on here? Oh, this is all via all companions. No, that's not what I meant. Hide all companions. Shut down the tracker. Switch control, vocational overview, find jobs with unemployed. Where is Kashi at? I could just bring him through here, can't I? No, he's not in here. It's as if we never created Kashi. Somehow we lost him through all that process. You guys remember Kashi, right? My robot? Where did he go? That's weird. I lost my robot. You guys remember Kashi, right? He was literally an Assaultron with no legs. Dang, bro. I did not dream that. It's on stream. For real. That's crazy, bro. He's just gone. I lost him. Wow. That's sad. I'm not gonna lie, that's sad. He had a freaking shish kebab. He had a sword for a hand. He was so cool. He's not near the workbench. He's somewhere aloof. Well, wouldn't he show up? Wouldn't he show up in here? Like Samantha does? Look, Samantha, Ada. We created Samantha. Kashi should be here as well. I have not seen him anywhere. That is so weird. When I dismissed him, I'm pretty sure I dismissed him to Sanctuary Hills. I always do. Yeah, he's gone, bro. Dude, that's sad. We're gonna have to rebuild him. Let's just go do this railroad quest then. Alright, let's just go talk to the railroad and see if we even can do that. Won't show if he's too far away. Oh. I hope that's the case, Bagheera. I really do. Where's the railroad at? Dude, I even forgot where the railroad was. Isn't it over here? Isn't this the railroad? Doesn't it say railroad hideout? I think this is it. I hope he's just too far away. I hope that's the case. So maybe he'll respawn back in Sanctuary Hills once we come back. Dude, because he was cool, man. He was cool. I don't want to lose him. I wonder if I told him to stay somewhere and he's still there. Loyal. Super loyal. He just stays somewhere forever. Like, I'm just waiting for this guy. He told me to stay here. And yeah, I've been here ever since. Alright guys, moment of truth. Does the railroad hate me? Am I about to get attacked? I don't know. Deacon, we literally reset him with like commands, so he's not wearing clothes right now. We need to fix that.
The heck?
Oh my gosh, I'm enemies to all these people. Kill Dr. Carrington. Are they shooting at me? No, they're not shooting at me. What's going on here? This is a church, right? We're the bad guys here. Railroad agent. Brotherhood Knight. Guys, how do I fix this? Is there a way to fix this? I don't want to kill the railroad. I really don't. RIP RIP Ballistic Weave. No, dude, don't tell me, bro. Dr. Carrington. I remember him. It's my quest to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Guys, I need to Google this because I might have messed up big time for real. Like it's too late, like for real. Like all the saves, all the progress I've done since then. Dang, bro, I don't want to kill these people, man. Hold on. I betrayed the railroad. Is there a way back from that? In Fallout 4? Let me ask AI, guys. Let me see what AI says. Betrayal via the Brotherhood of Steel. The trigger for permanently alienating the railroad is the quest Tactical Thinking. During the quest, you will be sent to the railroad HQ to eliminate them. The railroad will be hostile to you as soon as you enter the Old North Church. How to avoid this? To remain aligned with the railroad, you must not speak to Elder Maxon after completing the quest Blind Betrayal. Oh. Oh. If you never accept Tactical Thinking, you can still pursue a different ending, such as with the Minutemen. Even if you are locked out of the railroad, you can always fall back on the Minutemen to finish the main story. The Minutemen questline is always available regardless of your relationship with other factions. If you have made enemies with both the Institute and the Brotherhood of Steel, Desdemona will direct you to the Minutemen to continue the main story. We're cooked. I can side with the railroad another time and get Ballistic Weave. Is there another way to get Ballistic Weave? Dr. Carrington, can we talk about this? No, seriously, man. I literally just want to talk. Like, it's all good. Like, seriously. Like, I'm a good guy. Doctor, come on, bro. We can talk about this, Doc. Doc, come on. Don't make me do this. All right, Doc. All right. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. I know he's my enemy, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not sticking with that decision. I literally did not mean to one-shot him, bro. Golly. Proctor Tegan? Type in console. Set railroad clothing armor mod available to 1. Do I have the cheat terminal mod? I do not, Judo. I do not. There's a console command that I could fix this. Set railroad clothing armor mod available to 1. That sounds like a clothing change for the railroad. Is that what that is? I'm not using the cheat terminal, Judo, because then at that point this game is like in creative mode. And I'm not trying to like take out all the fun, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bro, my character looks so fly. I'm just gonna live with these decisions. Unlocking it is the easy part. You're saying unlocking, you still have to have the perks and the junk to mod it in. That's true. That's true, Bagheera. I guess we'll come back to Ballistic Weave. I guess we just don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? We at least got the Deliverer from the Railroad, which is it's been my favorite pistol in this game this whole entire time. So that's a win, I guess. I'm just gonna like sit here and kind of like think about the fact that I betrayed the Railroad. And there's just no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough decision to live with, you know what I mean? I did make this decision by mistake, that's true. Chappie, you think it's time for me to wear power armor then? I don't know. I really like this jacket though, it looks really nice. You gotta admit, this jacket looks nice. Like that thing looks clean. I might just stick with this. We'll just live with this. I'm not done betraying people yet. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't want to betray anyone anymore. Here, do you mind if I have a seat here?
Someone there.
Alright. We got some anger to get rid of anyways. I want to try out these new knuckles. These legendary bloodied knuckles. I feel like freaking Wolverine. Alright, let's go. Dude, this character is literally Wolverine right now. He has the 3 claws and he's wearing a leather jacket. I'm literally Logan. I want to unlock Ballistic Weave Bagheera, I really do, but it's not looking simple right now, you know what I'm saying? So there really is a console command for it. What does that console command do that you told me? If it doesn't mess everything up, because Deacon right now is walking around in underwear. Right now, Deacon is walking around in underwear. He's not attacking me anymore, but ever since we did that console command, he's not been wearing clothes. He's going through like a midlife crisis, I think, something like that. Upgrade the melee perk? Yeah, I need to. Look, there's someone up there. Where'd they go? Maybe it was a branch that I saw? Oh look, here's the super mutants that I was hearing. Or are they raiders? Anyways. I have to do the work to mod it in. Oh, you're saying that command unlocks Ballistic Weave. Well, what do we think, guys? If I could get a vote in here, if I do that command, is that cheating to unlock Ballistic Weave? Because, you know, you got to have some morals here when you're working with cheat codes and you're working with all of that. There comes a point when there is a point of no return. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to reach that point yet. All right, we have 2 votes for yes. Chappie says I'm a cheater. So I shouldn't just use that command and get the Ballistic Weave. I still have to, it's like Bagheera said, hold on. I still have to get the materials. I still have to unlock the perks, like Blacksmith 3 or whatever. I still have to work to get it. Game Goon says it's cheating. He said, "Oh yes" at first, and then he said, "Oh yes, it's cheating." It's not cheating, right? I'm literally like, it's not like I'm using a cheat terminal to get unlimited resources. I know some of y'all are out there using that. Don't even lie right now. Y'all are using cheat terminals, aren't y'all? Let me find out. Whenever one of y'all finally shows me one of y'all's builds, and it's like this huge city, let me find out y'all use the cheat terminal. I won't get my merit badge. That's exactly how I feel, Bagheera. How do I feel about it, Chappie? I want to do it. Yeah, Game Goon, I want to do it. Just because I can't do any more railroad quests. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's safe to unlock it, yeah. No, you guys are right. You guys are right. All right, we're doing it. We're unlocking Ballistic Weave. Let me go back to the command you told me to type. So you said, in the console, set railroad clothing armor mod available to, no, space 2 1. All right, set railroad clothing armor mod available to 1. Is that it? I need the confirmation. Hit enter. Wait, I didn't save. All right, I'm just doing it. We're just going all in. All right, nothing happened. If you regret it, set it to 0. It's not the end of the world. That's hilarious. Freaking Game Goon, you're gonna tell me to do something, and then as soon as I do it, hey, why'd you do that? You're uninstalling the internet? Gosh dang it, bro. I knew it. I knew you guys would fold. I knew y'all would fold. Gosh dang it, bro. Have y'all ever seen that movie Blow? Blow as in like the drug? At the end where he gets betrayed? He gets betrayed by his, like, some people who set him up or whatever. That's y'all right now. That's y'all. All right. Ballistic Weave. Where do I go to see if I can unlock it? Is it in here? Ooh, I can get this armor. Next time we level up, we're gonna get this. Where are we at on level? Oh, yeah, we're gonna get that here soon. Armor workbench. It is for the Riz, Bagheera. That's very true. Exactly. You can't get any Riz in power armor, bro. I see somebody understands it. You know what I mean? Who are you gonna Riz up in power armor, bro? Maybe a synth. Maybe a synth lady. First generation synth. Look at that UFO, by the way. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I want to hide in here. All right, let's head out to Sanctuary Hills. Actually, we came out here to see if the railroad is our friend, and they're not. So we need glass, though. However, and I think we can get some from Good Neighbor. One of y'all said to go check Good Neighbor. Bulletproof swag, exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, even though you're in a war zone, post-apocalyptic war zone, like, you still gotta look good, you know what I mean?
Stay free, man.
Yes?
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
You got glass?
Let's see what you have.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
You got glass? Ooh, what does she have? Destroyer's chess piece? Destroyer's less leg. You got any glass? No. Who is the guy y'all told me in Good Neighbor has glass? Someone around here has glass.
Step through the gate, you got balls.
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. Someone around here has glass.
Bunker Hill, huh? As long as the Institute don't click.
Whitechapel?
You know who kicked the ghouls out of Diamond City, right? That blowhard man McDonough. He'll get his one day.
The bartender in the bar? Talking about the third rail?
Another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
The third rail. That's an interesting name for a bar. What would y'all name y'all's Fallout bar? If y'all ever started y'all's own bar, what would y'all name it? Yeah, Ghost OG, I don't know the sleep method for grinding materials. I really don't. The sleep method? Are you talking about like finding a place where glass bottles spawn, looting all of the bottles, and then sleeping for like 48 hours? And then, is that what you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like letting it respawn and all that? Ooh, that's not, I can't take that. I won't stick
Hancock
with it.
says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Bro, I look like a guy who can get into the third rail. You know what I'm saying? Buy whatever you need, sleep for 2 days. Ooh, that's a good idea. You know who I'm thinking about? Diamond City. Yo, this is a nice bar. Why have I not been here before?
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
What the heck, bro? Yeah, that's good, bro. He's been following me around since Bunker Hill. I'm sure he needs something, but I'm not trying to talk right now, bro. The singer is a synth? Don't tell me that. Linda Carter? Y'all can't tell me this ain't a vibe right now. All my guy needs is like a cigar, bro. A shot of whiskey. If Nick Valentine was next to me, a shot of WD-40. Yo, this is chill. Not even gonna lie, bro. I think my charisma is like upping. Every 5 minutes that I sit in this couch, I get 1 charisma. I mean, look at my guy. He's just sitting here vibing. That's nice. This place is chill, bro. If I could, I'd go up there and like throw some money in her hat or whatever. You know how singers normally have like a tip jar or something? We change it. Am I about to get copyrighted? The ultimate Riz test is trying to pass the flirt check with a singer. Order a drink first. Hey, Game Goon, that's a good idea. Now y'all are talking. All right, hold on. Let's get a drink. Because you know, whenever you go to a bar like this, you don't just immediately go straight. Like you just walk in and go, "Hi, how are you?" No, you go over here, you sit down.
We'll be right back.
You kind of just have aura for a second, but your aura only lasts like a certain amount of time.
Thanks, Charlie.
Okay? So if you sit there for too long and you don't say anything, your aura dissipates and now you just become weird.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Dude, there's a lot going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to wait too long You want to like, you just got to go at the right moment. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's all I can really say. All right, let's get a drink.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't have more than you can handle.
You wish Fallout 4 was more rugged? There's definitely some rugged parts, Ghost OG. Right now we're in a town, you know, but there's definitely some rugged parts out there for sure. I think it depends on how you decide to play it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, I don't even look. He has glass. Weren't y'all telling me that? I'm buying that. What should we drink, guys? I don't even drink like in real life, to be honest. I think maybe a whiskey. Go with a whiskey. Go with a whiskey and a beer. See, look, bro, I'm telling you. My guy walks into this bar, 12,000 caps in his pocket, a brand new leather jacket. You know that singer's looking at us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else is a freaking ghoul. All the other options are ghouls, bro, and robots. This guy walks in, he's pulling instantly, bro. That's instant riz. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get these drinks in.
Lick it up. Got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty work.
Yo,
Blood
chill.
on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing.
Whitechapel Charlie, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know, maybe.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use.
Guys, I was trying to talk to the singer, but this guy wants me to kill someone.
That's where you come in. The job's too.
It's random murder. I'm out.
Think you're too good for this town, mate? You're not. Shove off, then.
Is he my enemy now? Is he about to start shooting me? All right, hold on, guys. We gotta get our drink in. That guy distracted us. He's over here trying to send us on a murder quest. I'm just trying to have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Where's it at? Right here? We got the beer. Do we do the beer first? Isn't it liquor before beer and you're in the clear? Beer before liquor, never been sicker. So liquor before beer, right? Whiskey. This I've become addicted to alcohol. I had one whiskey. Let's take another. And let's have a beer. Did I just throw those bottles everywhere? Why'd the music stop? I think she's waiting for me, bro. See, look, I'm telling you, I don't even have to do anything. She's waiting for me. Beer and whiskey is a Boilermaker? Wait, could I have mixed that together? Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I feel a little woozy right now. Look, she's coming up to me, bro.
Smell
See,
that.
what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Hey,
I expect you want to talk.
Oh,
to
never
me,
mind.
Rex.
She's talking to this guy.
Excuse me.
what's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Oh, trust me, it was lovely.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't
She knows.
Let me guess.
Let me guess, you're rich.
Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what
You
brings
can.
a man like you to my
You can.
part of town?
Well, you know, I was trying to install some mods on my Fallout 4 folder. And long story short, we got the mod to work. So I was walking around looking for glass so I can build, you know, a house over there in an apartment complex. And stumbled upon this bar here. And next thing you know, I'm just sitting here talking to you.
I came here for the music.
That's what I would say
Flower,
in real life.
I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
Wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Relax. Y'all, this is why I'm the one rizzing right now, and you guys are the ones learning, all right? Take some notes, okay? You don't immediately just hit back, okay? As soon as a girl shows interest in you, you flirt a little, she flirts back, you don't just dive right in like, I love you, please marry me. No. You gotta like, let that moment happen, and then you talk to her a little bit, you forget about it, almost make her think you forgot that there was a spark between you. And then, whenever she's finally looking for some kind of validation that spark was there, that's when you flirt more. Just get on with it, you clanker. Wait, my beer has worn off. We need to hurry. Hold on. Everyone's telling me to just flirt. All right, guys, look. Just don't say I didn't warn you, okay? I'm kind of the Riz master here. Watch. If it works, then all right.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
I would never have said that. All right, hold on. I don't know. I've never gotten this far before. Final test? It's red, bro. It's not even gonna work. All right. But if I get rejected on stream, it's over. I'm turning the stream off.
Music.
It's tempting, but unfortunately, I'm married to the stage.
Wah, 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 wah. And now the cool, mysterious guy looks like a fool. I better just walk on out of here. Okay, I'm gone.
Don't have no handout.
Sad Victorian. I'm gone, bro. I better just get out of here, cut my losses, you know what I'm saying? And wait, should we go back and try to re-talk to her? No, we shouldn't. That was stupid, bro. That was such a stupid thing to say. Golly, bro. Man, I'm such a freaking dummy, bro. Gosh, dang it, bro. Why does this have to happen every single time? Do we go back, bro?
Troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
This never happened. Yeah, guys, this never happened, all right? I am cutting this out of the vlog, out of the VOD. It never happened. Guys, I really thought the leather jacket would have done it. I mean, look at this. We had everything. See, this is... Hold on. You know why it didn't work? Now that I think about it, it's y'all's fault. It's y'all's fault. It's y'all's fault it didn't work because I told y'all you can't just rush into it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she flirts back a little, you don't flirt back a lot more. You ask her, what kind of songs does she like? How long has she been singing here? What's your go-to drink? How do you like your eggs in the morning? Simple questions, you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, miss?
You again. It's my lucky day.
Wait.
What do you need?
Wait, guys. We might actually still have a shot. We might actually still have a shot. For real. Hold on. I'm going to take it slow. We're going to go with my method this time, all right? You ready?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
The audience is always right.
You gotta ask for a song. And you wanna know what you do when she's up there singing? You sit at the bar, right? You sit at the bar while she's singing. You order a drink. You conversate with the bartender a little. So every now and then when she's looking at you, she sees you talking to someone else and she thinks, oh man, is he watching me? And then every now and then you glance at her. She looks at you. You look at her for a second and then you look away. Continue talking to whoever you're talking to, you know what I'm saying? Watch, let me show you. You're about to see. These fools don't even know that I could just buy the bar. You're right, Bagheera. They don't know that I killed an alien.
Most days I ain't got two caps to rub together.
You good, bro?
Excuse me.
Most days I ain't got two caps to rub together.
You good, bro? I don't mind buying you a drink, bro.
Most days I ain't got two caps to rub together.
My guy, don't even trip, bro. Hold on. Where's my caps at? I can't drop bottle caps? I was gonna drop some caps for him. It's alright. Yeah, chin up, buddy. My life does depend on her, Ghost Soji. That's what you don't understand.
Most days I ain't got two caps to rub together.
I failed to riz another clinker. Come on, bro. Come on. That's just how it works, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get rejected the first time, you don't immediately just, you know what I'm saying? You don't immediately just like, oh, I can't come here no more. I can't be seen. You could still be around, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll get rejected and then they come back around, you know what I'm saying? You installed 2 mods, Ghost OG? Nice. Her songs actually sound good, Bagheera. If I could just get these guys to stop talking, you know what I'm saying? So I can hear her sing. I like hearing her sing, yeah, it's pretty nice. Should we just go interrupt her while she's singing? She's singing about me. I wish my character could dance right now. I'd just be like this. Hey. Alright, she's busy. Yeah, we'll come back to it later, guys.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Was that a threat? Was that a threat?
You and you. Yes. And we'll be alright.
That was a threat, wasn't it? Alright, don't make me do something.
You got balls.
Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
It's not about what you can do for me. It's about what I can do for you.
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Let's be friends. Oh my gosh, bro.
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Let's ask her about her past.
Come on, tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything?
It's all in the songs, guys. That's a clue. Should we try to flirt again? Nah, this time, we'll actually play it cool.
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
The audience is always right.
It's all in the songs. You just gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We'll come back whenever we have more Riz.
Huh?
I thought
I
the
have no handouts.
leather jacket would do it, but sometimes you can't just buy a new jacket, get a haircut, and then just Riz the girl you want, I guess. Dude, that's a nice chill song she's playing. It's our exit song. More booze? Yeah. And what do you think, man? Did I mess up? Do you think I still have a shot with her?
Hey there.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Okay. More booze. Yeah, we need booze to kind of get rid of the sting from that rejection there. That was kind of embarrassing, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta take it in stride, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's still plenty of ghouls and synths out there in the sea, Dark Anubis.
The breeze. Take a walk.
Jeez. Let's go to Diamond City. We have good luck with ladies over there in Diamond City, at least. Reload the save before I tried to riz her. I didn't even think about that. Sometimes you just gotta take things in stride, lone survivor. You know what I'm saying? If she's not the one, she's not the one. There's been plenty of times when I thought she was the one, and she wasn't. She was the one. Straight out of the office.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional camp.
Alright. We're gonna get a bunch of glass. I don't even want to go back to building anymore after that rejection. I'm not even gonna lie.
A simp.
Ooh, what is this place? It's a nice looking place.
Shoot people and stuff?
Let's wait till the doctor's
My dad's
awake.
outside to shoot people.
I'm not gonna lie, rejection hurts, guys. I just got rejected by an NPC and I'm for real, like actual real life sad. Yeah, but Dark Anubis, Kate or Piper, those are kind of like those are the easy ones, you know what I'm saying? This one was the one. She's up there singing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just idolizing her, you know? Maybe I need another drink.
Who needs a haircut?
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Go to the Adam Cat's garage. That'll lift my spirits. You know, we might need to take a break from all this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has glass. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
We don't have any purified water to sell back.
You have marvelous bone structure.
Let's go grab some. You think I should go to the Adam Cat's garage? The Lady Killer perk helps? Nah, we don't need perks. We rely on charisma. Charisma. Magnolia? I haven't met Magnolia. Wait, was that who that was? That was Magnolia? Y'all been telling me about her. I wasn't cool enough for her. Maybe we just, you know, just not meant to be, you know? Maybe we're both just so cool that we couldn't go together, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm a catch, she's a catch. You can't have two catches in a relationship. Y'all never heard of that rule? Wait, let me check in here. Holy moly, bro. We have 500 caps. That's not bad. I wonder if that's the max caps we can earn. I might just take all this water with me. I'll take a follower with me. In Far Harbor? See, look, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Oh, you were saying that Magnolia was jealous. I see what you're saying, yeah. It could be, you know. Maybe we have too much aura, and she just realized that I would out-aura her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't have a warehouse garage, so. Yeah, she would get so jealous. But hey, this could have been hours, you know what I mean? All of this here could have been hours. And we're not going to talk about that my old ex-wife, who I'm still technically married to, is just frozen in a vault back there, just a few hundred yards over there that way. We won't talk about that. All right, let's go back to Diamond City. Actually, we need a follower. Let's ring this bell here. I'm gonna just wait here for everyone to pull up. She's plug and play. That's messed up. Just because she's a synth doesn't mean she's plug and play, alright? She has her own feelings, okay? She was scared. Look, here comes Kate, by the way. Speaking of. But low-key, dating Kate is like dating your employee. That's kind of wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of works for me. That's kind of wrong, you know what I mean?
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
What's up, Ada? You know what? Ada has a good personality, doesn't she?
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Kate, you want to come with me? We're going to Diamond City. You want to come?
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Samantha has a good personality.
Sir, are you ready to depart?
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
I'm relieved to see you've returned. Were you able to find any?
You can take those off, and we will leave on. Yo, where's Kashi, our robot? Is he still stuck somewhere? Did he still disappear? Where's he at? We need Kashi, bro. He has way more carry weight.
Kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
He's still not
Wow.
here.
That doesn't look half bad.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I built it myself, you know. All right, let's go. Diamond City. We're gonna do that trick y'all were talking about. Sleeping 24 hours. Is it 24 or 48 hours? And then the glass will reset. We need tons of glass. Mind games? Is that a mod or a DLC? Let's go, Kate. Oh, wait, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
This better be an emergency.
It is.
Use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
He still has my caps, so that means he doesn't have any glass, right? Yeah, look. Got this. It's all right. We'll just keep grinding it out in the Commonwealth. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep becoming a Chad of the Commonwealth, and then she'll come around. You know what I'm saying? She'll realize that she missed out on a real one. Where is the dugout?
Pretty chummy with that report, huh? Careful.
Is it 48 hours or 24 hours? Every 24 hours to restock. Let's get a room.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
It's been so long since I've talked to this guy.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Yeah, let's just crash out. I'm faithful to Nick, Bagheera. Hey, now we're just waiting for the right one, all right? Nick's just the homie, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, let me sit on this couch and wait for a second. Hey, Kate. How's it going? He needs better armor.
You look tired.
My character looks tired? Maybe we need to heal from something. Alright, let's see here. Let's go see if it reset. Ooh, I'm so excited to build, bro. I'm so serious. Let's see if he has glass.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
He's like, he was just lighting up a
Could use
cigarette.
some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
You got glass? He does, guys. It works. And if you have purified water on you, you can make money while doing this. I only have 7. Hold on. Yo, Kate.
Hey.
What is it? Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
Hey, come on. We talked about this. Yo, Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
We're about to make our money back. We get richer every day. Let's go sleep. Let's do this like 2 or 3 more times. We should be able to build a lot with that. Maybe 2 or 3 more times. Maybe 2 more times. Oh my gosh, it's that same guy who's been following me around.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm gonna end up having to do his freaking quest at some point too. He's even more annoying than Nick was. How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes? Wait, an Institute follower that loved pancakes? Interesting.
Tell me if you need a room.
Is there pancakes in this game? Ooh, that's Becky Fallon, the owner of Fallon's.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Let's go. Doctor, we need more glass. Where you at? He's coming, right? Hello? Doc, you there, Doc? There he is.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences? Damn sense could be anywhere.
How do we know you're not a synth?
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Oh, we might need to wait a little bit more. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit more than 24 hours for this trick to work. Hello? I just need to wait.
Protection for sale.
A mod that outlines hidden away synths. So a mod that reveals who's a synth and who's not. Because how would you know who's a synth and who's not unless you like killed them and then looted their bodies? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. They should invent some kind of glasses or something that allows you to see who's a synth. Let's see if we can have. Let's see if we can buy some glass from him now.
Time is not on.
Uh-huh. Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
Still no glass. We just need to do this one more time. One more time. Your favorite companion is Curie? I don't think I've met Curie.
Here's your caps.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna do this one more time and then we're gonna get to building. It's gonna be exciting finally getting that high-rise apartment done. I'm just thinking about all the people going up and down to their rooms, you know? Let's see. Let me fix that. Okay. And I just want to see what the building looks like in the distance, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, the doctor should have reloaded his stuff by now. Bro, can you please get out of the way? There we go. The music in this game really gives me Skyrim vibes. Like, it feels like I'm in a random Skyrim village.
Beat it. Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford
Doc.
a lot of...
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Tell me you got it. He got it. So 700 caps. You know what? I'm cool with that. Let's go. Can we get steel while we're here?
Talk to John at the super.
I think Kate still has some more water on her.
You'll get used to Diamond City security
Where
being
is Kate?
unhelpful. Just ignore him like I do.
Where did Kate go?
Don't be caught dead. Protection
Oh, here she
from
is.
Commonwealth
Hey.
weaponry.
Need some?
Let's get some steel while we're here.
I may sell just about everything, but
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
everything you need.
Let's get some steel. He has 4 shipments of 100. I don't think we need that much, honestly. We might actually need some copper though. But we didn't bring enough water to make our money back. So let's just go with what we got. We can buy from our own vendors in our own sanctuary. Boom, we got 1,300 caps right now. All right, let's go back to sanctuary. Let's go build for real. The Vault-Tec employee that you meet at the start of the game that gives you your starting stats is still alive and in good neighbor. You made him a store vendor in Sanctuary. I want to get a tier 4 vendor. Interesting. We need to find that guy. I want a level 4 vendor. Probably a level 4 weapons shop. God, did my game just lag? I should probably save it. Hold on. Alright, we have tons of glass. That's the most glass we've ever had. Let's wait till it's daytime. Did I leave my garage open? Oh my gosh, you scared the heck out of me. Yeah, you can't just sneak up on me like that, you know? Like, you're always welcome to chill here, but you really can't just, like, pop up behind me like that. That's kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies, you know what I'm saying? He's in the hotel? Bet. Let's go and visit that guy. He's a general goods vendor. I'm cool with that. We can still hire him. I'm sure he would rather get out of Good Neighbor and come over here to Sanctuary Hills. Because honestly, Sanctuary Hills is about to become a thriving town. Like, actually, come on, Kate. Close the garage. There's Kashi! Guys, he's alive! I literally thought he was dead or something. I thought he glitched. He's still here. See, I told you I wasn't... I told y'all I was not tripping whenever y'all... Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. He's real. He actually lives. You know what I'm saying? Here he is. And matter of fact, Kate...
Heads up.
You are relieved of your duties, homegirl.
This better be worth it.
You go back to guard
Heads
duty.
up.
Point out what you need and I'll get, yeah?
Should we talk about our relationship?
I
Nah.
think we need some time away from each other.
I'll head out. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm happy about it. If you change
He
your
misses
mind,
us.
you know where to find me.
He's gonna miss us. Kashi, where'd you go? Oh, Kashi, wait. Kashi, hold on, bro.
This unit is ready to serve.
Time to hit the road.
Understood.
He can carry like tons of purified water on him.
I don't mind hoof.
Smiling Larry? We can find Smiling Larry. Let's get to this building though. I've been waiting for like the weather to be nice and for it to be daytime, and it's raining right now, but we're still gonna build. We got Kashi with us. All right. So, question to y'all. I wanted the door to be in the middle. So like this is what each section looks like, right? There's one right here. There's one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The door is not going to be in the middle this way. It's going to be like on one side. The only way for me to get it in the middle would be to expand the building. One more block this way. I can do that, honestly. You think it looks like corporate headquarters? Purified water overboss? Exactly. Honestly, that's true. You just like look down here, you see your empire. You see the whole town that you just created. Now, this is actually going to be an apartment complex. Like, there's going to be people living here. Should we extend the foundation? What do we think? Is it worth it? Or should we just stick with this? If we stick with this, maybe we can put the door on the side, because then it would be in the middle. I just didn't want the door on, like, off to the side. It just doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? You think I'm fussing? You think it looks fine? All right. I do want it to be perfect, but I guess it doesn't have to be perfect, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. We can make glass. We have 100 and something glass. Let me finish that down here at least then, since we have enough glass to do it. Oh, place everywhere. Hold on. It's crazy how it literally lets you place it anywhere. Let's scrap that. I can scrap the old foundation and snap in my own. Yeah. I could just place one next to it right here. Place a couple blocks right here and just extend the walls out. And then it would be even. I might actually do it. I don't know. It might be worth it because this doorway is not going to be even. It's going to be like off to the side. It's not even in the first place. There's these steps here that I'm probably going to get rid of. If it lets me. Yeah, it lets me. Oh, look, we can move them. Well, we might just do that. We can move the steps. We can move them back in how we had them with this mod now. And we can actually at least... Wait, I just hit 500 subs? Are you serious? Lone Survivor, thank you for reminding people to subscribe. I appreciate it. If you are enjoying this stream, and you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. Because we do this all the time. This is a regular basis. We're constantly building. I mean, you don't build Sanctuary Hills in one day. You know what I'm saying? All this took time, bro. And we're still going. And I mean, you could just see by the scale of this building how it's going to look. It's crazy. A big warehouse doorway with no doors. Dang, I don't know about that. Hold on. Maybe an open doorway, though? You know what I'm saying? Where they could just walk in? Maybe? But yeah. No, this is crazy. This is crazy that we actually reached 500 subscribers. There's actually something I wanted to do when we reached 500 subscribers. I was going to start playing another game. But not like all the time. I was thinking of starting a Skyrim game, but I don't know. We'll see. Something I just realized though, however, I should have put, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Let's just keep going. I think I'm honestly going to extend the wall. I'm going to extend the wall here. But yeah, 500 subscribers. I told myself I was going to start playing a new game. Not like quit playing Fallout. I'm not going to quit playing Fallout. But I was thinking of starting another game. Maybe Skyrim. But with hella mods. Like I'm talking like tons of mods. Not like not crazy, but like mods that make it almost like a new game. I just wonder if this will snap into place. With place anywhere, I can put it there. Why doesn't it want to just go next to it? The wall not allowing it to snap. You're talking about this wall? We run into things like this all the time. And I should know this by now, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Delete the old foundation, but I'm scared if I do that, Because I already have these walls built. Will I still be able to have my walls here? Like maybe if I did this, grab the foundation I already placed. Oh. Wait. But this doesn't look right. You know what? Does it matter? Well, it kind of does, because look, the floor. No, it doesn't matter. We can have like a hotel lobby right here or something like that. They're doubled up. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. That works. That works. But it just doesn't match. The floor looks nicer right here. It works though. Like again, the hotel lobby could be like right here on this side. Like there'll be like some stuff covering all this up. Unless that works. You think that'll be even? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. It's supposed to be like this. There's just no way to get it like perfectly even like this, is there? But now that I did that, I'll turn this back on. No, wait. That back on. Go there. Go there. Let's try this. Hold on. Let's try this. Hold on. Hold on. We might have did something. We might have did something there. I think we did it. I think that's it right there. And then we can extend it, and then we'll have an even door, and then I can stop crying about it. All right, let's see. It won't be that hard to extend it. It really won't. See, now it's going to be even. The doorway is going to look even right there in the middle. I'm going to move this. Now my build will make sense to me in my head. And honestly, these walls are wrong. These are wrong. Those are wrong. But let's go ahead and put these glass walls down here. I'll show you why they're wrong. These ones have like the the warehouse part right there at the bottom. Right here. I want it to be full glass up there. Even though like honestly, I don't know if a building like this would last in like a post-apocalyptic world. In my town it would though, because I'm an overboss. Dude. This is a massive building, seriously. Look, it's a little off, but it works. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the full glass. I want the half glass at the bottom. I don't mind the half glass at the bottom, but at the very, like, all throughout the building, it's gonna be the full glass. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So these ones right here. Let me get up there. These rooms are gonna be so nice. Wait. Damn, bro, did we use all of our glass on that? Holy freaking moly, we did. So the parts that were gonna have metal was just gonna be right here, and then this was gonna be glass as well. So this was gonna be glass. This is gonna be glass. All this. We may as well scrap it, honestly, but we're probably gonna end up using it at some point. Let me get the roof in. Or the floor. We're out of wood? Dang, bro. I actually don't know how I feel about that. That looks like way too much glass. Ooh, what's going on there? Something's going on over here, bro. Something's not right over here. All right. We need to buy some wood. We need to buy some stuff. We can talk to our own vendors here. Is this Carla? Carla.
Carla.
You again. Here to...
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Yeah. Keep your shirt on. You sure you want me to keep my shirt on, Carla? If I take it off, will I get a discount? We need more glass, guys. Like for real, we need a lot of glass. Let's see here. Oh, Kashi has our purified water.
Look alive.
Affirmative.
I wanted to take him on our mission. No, he doesn't. Let's look in here. Marcy, you want to get out of there? Let's keep her out. We have purified water in here. We always do, bro. It never fails. How much money do we have? 705. 705. We almost have 1,000 caps in there. If I take my shirt off, I get a permanent discount. That's exactly what I was thinking. Look, she's right here. The jacket, bro. The leather jacket has to secure a discount for sure.
Huh?
Carla's the first woman in the game you can flirt with. Are you sure?
It's pretty long from here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
What are we doing? Getting our money back. Boom. All right, let's go see if we can find some glass. We need glass, guys. I have to do it in the dialogue. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bro, what is everyone doing here?
It never changes.
Who are all these people wearing the same outfit?
Call a good day. One that ends without an empty stomach.
Dang, bro, all these people just randomly spawn here.
If you work,
that's crazy.
it's as simple as that.
They all need jobs for real. Y'all guys need jobs. Y'all need to find something to do. Become an overboss. Is that Sheffield? Sheffield, my guy.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Hope you're doing well, man. They don't have jobs. I think they all need a job for real. They need a job. We need glass though, by the way, guys. We need lots of glass. We are low on glass. Let's visit Beantown. You think it's reloaded by now? You think the glass is respawned? She laughs it off. She's flattered and will give you a discount. I think I might have done that already. Am I going to do the Nuka World? Yeah. Actually, I am going to do Nuka World. Maybe we can do that next Thursday. Because we dedicated today to Eddie's tapes. So maybe we can do that next Thursday when I'm off. We'll start doing Nuka World. In 2026. That's funny. Yeah, when the next Elder Scrolls game comes out, we might think about doing Nuka World then. When the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. I need to turn off the radio beacon. Oh, I thought I did, honestly. Are there bottles in here now? There are. Look, it reloaded. Alright, we got some glass bottles for now. That means the bad guys in here reloaded as well.
We have a situation.
You can handle it, Kashi. You literally have a sword for a hand. Let's see how Kashi does. Holy freaking moly, bro. Wow, I was not expecting that. His blood literally went all over here on the wall.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
That's crazy. Dude, he just like windmill sliced him with a flaming sword. Kashi, I'm just gonna hide behind you. I'm gonna hide behind you, brother. Wait, let me go get the rest of the glass bottles that are down here. There's gonna be a lot of glass bottles in here.
Allocating additional power to the target lost.
That thing is scary. It reminds me of the monkeys in Black Ops.
Sir?
You got it, Kashi. Don't worry. You have a literal sword for an arm. At this point, I'm just gonna walk behind you. I'm just here to loot all this glass. There's actually a lot of it here. Half Mr. Handy Assaultron and half Flame Ninja? Yeah, I know, for real. Yeah, people have been saying Nuka World is worth doing.
End of the line.
Alright, Kashi, you ready?
Target down.
Come on, Kashi, let's go. Let's get rid of these psychos. Go get him, Kashi. Go get him, Kashi. Seriously, bro, they're shooting at us, bro.
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Go get him, Kashi. You got him. He's over there, bro. Go get him, please. Kashi, come on, bro. I'm like kind of relying on you. Let's see how he does against this guy. Holy moly, he one-shots him. Look at all these bottles, bro.
This fight is already over, human.
Strength and shadowed leather left leg. We've been here so many times already. Tower Tom's terminal. There's like recipes in there. Shish kabat. That's hilarious.
Analyzing hostile. Calculating kill probability.
Kashi, could you please just go and kill him? You can literally fly, bro. Look at him go, guys. Look at him go. Let's look at him in action.
Efficiently terminate human combatants.
Holy freaking moly, he is awesome. I didn't even have to lift a finger. Any bottles in here? Nope. Let's jump down here. Let me save real quick. I was about to jump down there without saving. I need to be careful. Look at all these bottles, bro. More than I could probably carry. Oh, this will be enough glass for a little while. I don't know how many walls we can make with this, but glass has to be the hardest thing to come by in this game. What's the hardest material to gain in this game? Personally, I think it's glass. Like, yeah, the brewery works, but it takes a long time for this stuff to reload. Glue? You think glue is the hardest thing to come by? Interesting. I haven't had a shortage of glue until I started doing robot stuff.
Look alive.
Affirmative.
We have 51 bottles. That's 100. That's 102 glass. 100 and something. That's crazy. You think adhesives, huh? I know you can grow adhesives, but you can't grow glass. Right? Glass is like, they come in shipments of 25, bro. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. I forgot about that being there. Last time that was a shotgun. This time it's a laser rifle. Where does this go? Oh, it goes upstairs. Oh, you get an empty bottle when you drink Nuka-Cola? I forgot about that. That's true. But I only have like a couple Nuka-Colas, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have like a lot. I think we have a lot of, we have enough glass for now though. Aluminum can be easy to run out of, that's for sure. But at least it comes in shipments, you know what I'm saying? What's the most common junk that you find? Yeah, what's the most common junk I would say? Probably going to be... I feel like I find wrenches and stuff like that everywhere. Wrenches and cups. You know what I'm saying? Cola, yeah. Oh, a lot of cola in Nuka World. Oh, I didn't think about that. You'd probably get a lot of glass. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more building. We're gonna keep building a little bit. Get some water. Nuka World sounds like it's gonna be fun for real. In Nuka World, nice. There is empty milk bottles and things like that lying around, but not like in large quantities, you know what I mean? Kashi here? He's somewhere around here. He's holding most of our glass. Kashi.
Confirmed.
Thanks, sir. I can't believe we got the place everywhere mod to work today. You guys literally helped me do that, by the way. That was crazy. Wait, just literally store all junk. I don't know what I'm doing. The most common, wood and steel, probably. Probably. Our perfectly aligned warehouse. Go back to building this thing. Dude, this is gonna be sick when it's done. I'm starting to not like how much glass is on there now. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see. Let's just keep building it and we'll see how it comes out. How much glass do we have now? 137. We're about to use like all of it right now. Oh, I see what you mean now. Look. Needs to be aligned. Let me turn on my light, hold on. This is not gonna be another warehouse code. This is gonna be a high-rise apartment. So settlers can live here. This is gonna be the tallest building in Sanctuary Hills. In our Sanctuary Hills. Oop, that one's broken. How much? Wait, do the broken ones use less glass? No, they use the same amount of glass. There's a gap there for some reason. We ran out of wood, didn't we? Did we buy any wood? We did buy some wood. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Code. Still a work in progress for sure. Fix the roof. Oh, you're talking about to make it snap up here? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Let's try this. So. Dang, bro, look how fast we go through the glass, bro. We literally need like 200 for each floor. That's crazy. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to doubt the original design, where I'm gonna have like one metal piece going up and then the rest of it glass. I almost want to have a metal piece going up here. We'll just keep building and see what it looks like. Yo, Code, we did get the Place Anywhere mod working. We did. We did that all live on stream. Everyone in the chat helped out. Shout out to the chat, bro, for real. You guys helped out for real. I just didn't have it in the right folder. I was doing it wrong. Is there any surprise there? I don't know, man. We'll see how this looks once it's done. Let me go up here real quick. So it's gonna be the same concept up here pretty much. Get rid of this wall, this wall, this wall, and this wall. And up here is a little bit wrong. Wait. Oh, it's because we haven't expanded up here. Alright. Glass pieces are expensive, bro. I'm telling you. Glass has to be the most expensive thing to build with. I almost want to use less of it. You know what I mean? I was going to do a 7-story building, but we might just stick with 4 for now because of that. I actually think this, since this is the top floor, this should be made completely out of glass. Whatever we have left. Let's at least do the roof. All right. Some of these are not aligned. I almost want some of the windows to be broken just to match like the Fallout vibe, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? We're just that rich. You seen our water farm down there. You don't have a water farm like this and not make any kind of money, you know what I'm saying? Stick to 4 floors? Yeah, for sure. Take out the roof? Go to 7 when I start Nuka World. Yeah, that's a good move. Wait, how many floors does the elevator go to? Is it 3 or 4? That'll actually probably determine. 2-floor elevator, 3-floor elevator. Oh, the 3-floor elevator is perfect. We can build it now. It would be cool if this elevator was made out of glass. Wouldn't it? This was gonna go somewhere in the middle. Like, what's the middle side right here? Oh, we might have this uneven. The middle is actually supposed to be right here. The middle is right here. Oops. This is technically the middle. And the elevator's gonna go right here. The roof is misaligned on what I'm standing? Wait, what do you mean? Encase the elevator into glass walls. That's exactly what I was thinking too. I was thinking the same exact thing. You read my mind. Will it snap? Is the main question. Does there need to be a floor there? I thought there wouldn't need to be a floor there. Is there anything else in the way? There's nothing in the way. It's misaligned? Okay, wait. What's misaligned? The wall? You think this wall is misaligned because of the way I put down the foundation? No, wait, no. That doesn't make sense. Hold on, let's see. Let me turn off my mod real quick. Hold on. Surface snap on. Object snap on. Let me just see what... Oh, did I just build the wrong one? I did. Jeez, good thing we still have materials. Hold on. Let me scrap this. Let me just see what it looks like. Okay. Boom. Boom. Take out the 3rd floor. Hey, yo, I think we got it, Game Goon. I think that's it, right? Does it go up to the 3rd floor? Wait. I didn't even think about this, guys. We need a 4-story elevator. Alright, let's try this again. Y'all did not see that. Y'all did not see that. Okay. You don't need a floor for it? Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. We need a 4-story one. There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's perfect. Now, can we encapsulate it in glass? That'd be cool. The only glass we have is the warehouse ones, huh? We are out of materials for that, but we have a couple of these. That's cool. That is cool. That's not bad. It kind of hides it a little bit, gives it that glass elevator look. And we just need power to it. Where's the power thing where does it hook up to? We can figure out how to power it, but that's sick, honestly. Will NPCs be able to use it though? I know it needs power, but will NPCs be able to use it? That's the main thing, because NPCs are going to be living here. You know what I'm saying? What do we think? Are NPCs gonna be able to use this or no? They're not, huh? I don't think they are. The floor has to align. It is. Is it not? Where's it not aligned at? Everything looks aligned to me. The elevator, no. The stairs, yes. Alright. So there's no point in having an elevator then. Right next to the stairs. We may as well move the stairs over here. And maybe we can put the elevator on the outside and have the elevator just for me and the top floor just for me. The point is the cool factor. Yeah, no, that's true. But like, I am considering functionality as well. It is cool though, don't get me wrong. Like actually having an elevator here is pretty dope. And one of these walls right here, one of these would go perfect right here for the front. And then putting a door here. And boom, you've got an elevator. NPCs, yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to use it because it requires a switch. Look right here, we can just go to one of these doors right here. The one without broken glass. You ever seen an elevator like that? Only management gets to use it? Dang, that's terrible customer service, bro. You go in here, you hit whatever floor you need to go to. Oh, Kashi wants to come too. This is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it just like you said, for the cool factor. I'm gonna keep it for that reason. Excuse me, Kashi. The stairs, we might need to keep the stairs low key. We might need to keep the stairs so people can actually get upstairs. We might actually put the stairs on the outside then. Those stairs will be on the other side of the elevator, right here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I actually don't even know. We'll figure it out. We need more glass. We're already out of glass. How long does it take for glass to reset? Let me see. $20 in-game days. Holy freaking moly, bro. We would have to wait 20 days to get more glass from the brewery again. Is there any other options? Buying it and then waiting 1 day? That's probably going to be the best option, isn't it? We need more glass, guys. In order to complete this building, we're going to need more glass. I need Nuka World. We're going to have to go to Nuka World then, bro. I don't know how much of a process that's going to be to start doing. I can't do it right now. Damn, bro. That's tough. For real. Let me see. Honestly, we might need to put glass back here too so the glass elevator isn't covered up. It's just a full glass building now at this point. I didn't want a full glass building. I wanted it to have some walls. Because I don't know how realistic a full glass building would be in Fallout, but I guess it doesn't matter. It looks cool. Hello? By the way, guys, I wanted to say this. When the new Elder Scrolls game comes out, I'm gonna spend so many hours playing that. You know what I'm saying? When the new Elder Scrolls the new Elder Scrolls 6, when that comes out, I'm gonna be spending so many hours playing that. Marcus, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see here. Welcome in, A-Dog, welcome in. The top floor looks clean. The front having the metal piece right there makes sense. We just need glass, dude. Let me save. Let me save. Marcus, A-Dog, y'all guys are late, for real. The end of the stream is nearing. We've been streaming for like 3 hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours. We're about to call it. But we need glass. We need to find some glass. This is gonna be the apartment complex, Marcus. Like we're gonna have so many settlers living here. It's gonna be unbelievable. Like so many people are gonna be coming up and down the stairs. There's gonna be lights all over. We're probably gonna need like at least 3 large generators to power everything in this building. At least 3 large generators just for this building. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty cool though. We just need all the rest of the material so we can finish it. We figured out the stairs. Not only did we figure out the stairs, but we figured out this little elevator here. We built this glass elevator. See this? It just needs power. And we can go upstairs. Excuse me, Kashi. Thank you. I was actually thinking about leaving this open. Kind of like an open lobby area type of thing. You know what I mean? Down here, and then you go upstairs and the rooms are all private. I don't know, we'll see. I should actually be able to move this though, hold on. I should actually be able to move this. Object snap on. Object snap off, surface snap off. All right. See, look. This is where place everywhere comes in handy. Boom. Boom. Now it's aligned. You see that? That looks clean. Dang, bro, that looks so clean. I'm telling you guys, if you're in the chat right now, you're in the beginning stages of Sanctuary. We've came a long way in Sanctuary. Like we've built so much, but there's no people in here yet. Once this place is full of people, once there's a market stand right here in this middle area, there's vendors, there's people here, there's a bar on one side. There's gonna be a bar over here somewhere, and there's a lobby area on another side. And then there's people just coming up and down. And then there's a penthouse up top. That's where I'm gonna live, probably. Then there's markets down here. Mama Murphy's house is all built up right here. It's gonna be nice. This house is gonna be built up into something. I think we're probably gonna build a bar. I know there's gonna be a bar in the, wait, hold on, let me slow down. We probably don't need a bar in the apartment complex. I'm confusing the apartment complex with the hotel. This is not a hotel. This is an apartment complex. All right, so we don't need a bar there, actually. We will put a bar probably right here, like an actual bar. Like, I know the Greyhound Motel has a bar, but we're going to build one right here. Like a saloon, you know? We're honestly probably going to name it the Salty Spittoon. I'm speaking too far into the future right now. Like, this is all, I'm doing a whole lot of yapping and like not enough building right now at the moment, you know what I'm saying? But you guys know what I'm saying. You know where I'm coming from. I've totally forgot there's this foundation here. We can build something here too. We can build a clothing shop somewhere. But we're low on glass. We need to do Nuka World to get stuff. Actually, guys, I did say I would do Nuka World next Thursday. We might actually do Nuka World Saturday. Y'all down for that? We need glass. We need large amounts of glass in order to continue finishing this building. Honestly, we might just need like 200 or 300 more pieces of glass. Something like that. I think Saturday. Saturday, we're going to do it then. I said we were going to do Nuka World next Thursday, but I think we're going to do it this Saturday. The warehouse is looking clean. You see the warehouse? Warehouse is looking clean. Yeah, no, guys, we're actually getting towards the end of the stream. There's just a couple things I wanted to check in on Sanctuary Hills. See how everyone's doing out here. See how everyone's doing. The gun shop, no one's working. Why is there no one ever working the gun shop? Hey, Kashi. Hey, Ada, how's it going?
I'm relieved to see. Where are you going?
She said, where are you going? Like, why aren't you talking to me? It's the Greyhound Motel. By the way, if anyone didn't know, this was the first thing we built in Sanctuary Hills. The Greyhound Motel. Iconic. It's literally iconic, bro. The general store. You should try a mod that makes synth Terminators and makes laser rifles become the rifles from the movie. If you think about it, the synths in this game do kind of resemble like those Terminator robots. I don't remember the Terminator too much, but they do kind of resemble that, you know? And you know what else they kind of resemble? The iRobot robots. You know, Will Smith, iRobot? They kind of give off those vibes as well, don't they? Not these guys, like the actual synths, you know what I'm saying? Is that Piper? Let's go talk to Piper.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Hey Piper, how's it going?
It is we're out here looking for. I'm certain we'll find it soon.
You think she likes my new jacket, guys? Let's see if she does.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You guys have been telling me about all these other people who I can like potentially marry in the game, but I've already decided. Just to kind of let y'all know. I've already decided. I'm marrying Kashi.
This unit is ready to serve.
Ever since we just laid eyes on each other, you know, we kind of...
Time to hit the road.
Confirmed.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I need to say, you know what I mean? Let's just go back to our first build though real quick. This is our first build. You know what I'm saying? Look. You're telling me you wouldn't stay at the Greyhound Motel? You got a nice view of the river down here. You know what I'm saying? You can stay up here in this room if you'd like, which is an old bus. This is the VIP room. You got a TV up here?
Traveling with you is proving to be quite enlightening.
Oh, you know what? We can actually fix the rooms up here now. Now that we have the Place Everything mod. I don't know if you guys, if any of you were in here when we were building this, we could not get a wall in right here. And now with the Place Everywhere mod, we can. That's crazy. Look. We can just put it here. But let me turn on Object Snap. That's what's beautiful, is the fact that you can change those settings as well. It doesn't want to. That's still cool though. Watch. That's just handy right there. We couldn't put a doorway, or we couldn't do anything right here.
Everything seems to be
This is where the restrooms go. I could just put a door right there. Maybe. Hold on, let me see. If so, that would be cool. Let me put a door for the restrooms right here. See? That's gotta be cool, doesn't it?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Alright. I never like doing this, but I have to call the stream. We gotta call it. Let me go back to the warehouse. We'll call it in there. We are going to do Nuka World Saturday. I'm going to remind myself we're doing Nuka World Saturday. Not all of it. I don't know if we're completing Nuka World or if we're just going to get access to it. I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know anything about it. But we're going to do Nuka World Saturday so we can get as much glass as we possibly can so we can finish this building right here. Let me make sure this radio is turned off too, by the way. You guys reminded me about that. It's still on. No wonder people keep showing up. Yeah, Saturday. Your settlers sleep in huts the size of a tool shed? That's crazy. Don't be mad, huts. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't be mad that you have a place to sleep at least. I guess what I'm doing is like considered luxury in the Commonwealth, isn't it? Let me see what the...
At least it's not raining.
Let me see what it looks like from the second story of my warehouse. Hold on. Kashi, come in. Hurry before the NPCs come in here. Kashi, come on, bro. Okay, whatever. They can sleep on the ground. Yo, I'm telling you, that building's gonna look cool once it's done. That's gonna be a cool looking building for real. All right, guys, this is the end of the stream. I appreciate y'all chilling for real. Thank y'all for chilling with me. Thank y'all for being here while I hit 500 subs. That's crazy. I was literally thinking to myself, when we hit 500 subs, we're gonna start playing a new game. But let me think on playing a new game a little bit more, okay? I'm not gonna rush into it. I'm kind of chilling. I like Fallout. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bagheera, that's 3 milestones. Yeah. No, you got that. You got that. We got Eddie's tapes done. We finally did the hunt for Eddie's tapes today. That was on our previous stream. We fixed the mods. Now we can do place everywhere. So in the description of my streams, I'm gonna add the place everywhere mod in there. I actually started linking it. Who was it? I think their name was Dave. Hold on, let me actually check their comment real quick. I don't want to butcher it. Dave the Legend reminded me to put the links to the mods that I'm using in the description of my videos so that way people can know what mods I'm using, you know what I'm saying? I totally understand why someone would want to. Because you don't want to like go into someone's stream thinking, oh wait, how come I can't do this in that game? It's like, oh hey man, I'm modding it, bro. Sorry. I always feel so bad when someone comes into the stream and they have like a PS4 or an Xbox and they see me using a mod and they're like, dang bro, I wish I could use a mod. And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I wish you could too, man, for real. But hey, playing vanilla is not bad. Vanilla's not bad. But yeah, no, for real. We got 3 big milestones today. Eddie's tapes. We got the mods to work and we hit 500 subs on stream. And I appreciate y'all noticing that, by the way. Thank you for the congratulations, for real. All right, guys. Bagheera, Marcus, Game Goon, Dark Anubis, the OG squad, A-Dog. Who else is in here? Code. If you're still in here, Code, I appreciate you chilling with your boy, for real. Leave a like if you're watching the stream. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you leave a like. If you want to keep watching these streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, for real. I'm trying to see who else was in here. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later, for real. I'll see y'all. I think maybe I will stream tomorrow morning. You guys already know during my work days, I don't stream at night. I stream in the morning. Saturday, though, we will continue the build. Absolutely. To be continued. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.